Slimeball RC back again with another box. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. I tried to do this once already, and lo and behold, yet again, I had a microphone problem. Or it's a me problem because I don't ever charge things. And yeah, so yes, the box is already open because no box stays closed around this guy. Anyway, okay. Welcome back to Slimeball RC on today's edition of What's in That Box. What we have here is a box about yay big, about that big. Yeah, we did this once. Let's do it again. Now, Labor Day sales, September, whatever. Pick this up for measly $2.26. And it's not quite crawler, it's not quite basher, it's not, it is what it is. Wendigo. I kind of lost all my enthusiasm after I did a 30-minute video and went to watch it this time before posting it, and there was no fucking sound. So yeah, here we go again. All right, so what does everybody do on YouTube? Hey, look at that. Yeah. Oh, wait, what's over here? Look at that. It does this, it does that. It's got metal, it's got plastic, it's got this, it's got that. Look at that. Man, that looks really swell, really awesome, really cool. Oh, man, look at the back. That's, it's not to scale, but blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. So, redcat Wendigo, brushless, 1/10 scale, 4-wheel drive, rock racer, ready to wreck, ready to tear up. It is 60 amp hobby wing ESC, 25 kilogram steering servo, metal cased, metal geared, bearings, yada yada yada. Heavy duty solid axles. So, I just want you to know how much of a pain in the ass it was to get this back in here so I could give you a better viewing pleasure. Anyway, just ignore me. I'm just salty because I screwed up the first time. Yeah. Again, right now, Redcat has these for $2.26 shipped to your door. You like that white box? I like white box too. Instruction booklet. Okay. Bind plug, ESC paperwork, ramps, fire extinguishers, jerry can, nut driver, some rod ends. Show me what's inside that box. What you got in that box, girl? I know you got it on you. So, blue is the only color available at $2.26. I'm not sure if that's because nobody wants it, because it's a shade of blue, or if I don't know. But for $2.26, I'm gonna spray it with some bed liner anyway. It won't stay blue for long. We got La Radio. Never had a redcat radio, so we'll see how this does. It feels pretty good. Rubber grip. It feels nice. 4 AA's, 1.21 gigawatts. Steering trim, throttle trim, steering dual rate, reversing for throttle and steering. It's a radio. It's a radio. There's this weird plug back here. I don't know what the hell that's for. Somebody tell me. Leave it in the comments. What's the hole in the back of that thing for? So, here we go. Van White. Ooh. 1/10 scale rock racer. Soft suspension. Soft, supple foam. Now the lugs on the tires are pretty firm. but you know, that's cool. Tires are soft though, pretty nice. Um, Licensed super swampers and race line wheels for what it's worth. Kind of looks like an old Bronco, kind of not. You know, I don't know. It's cool, man. It's got a little sticker with a jack, gas tank, fuel cell, whatever, radiator fan. Two guys in here. You can turn their heads. What you looking at, sucker? You know, this guy over here is watching midget porn on his laptop. It's like, hey, you can show everybody else the midget porn. Look at that. That's cool, right? You can flip it up, flip it down. It's whatever. Pretty nice, pretty hard cage on it. Hard top. Body itself is pretty thick. Hopefully it won't break easily. I already had this pain in the ass with the clips once, so we'll get the pliers and do it this way the first time. Add some zip ties to that, and that won't be a problem anymore. Did I mention it's Wednesday? Yeah. So, interior of this truck does not come out. It is part of the truck. So, you know, I have nothing bad to say about it, just telling you about it. Feel all aluminum shocks, aluminum body, aluminum caps. This stamped frame, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We got these little grapple guards, whatever you want to call them. One holds the ESC, one holds the receiver. Receiver box might and or might not be waterproof. Don't know. Have a 25 kilogram Slimeball. Have a 3300 kilovolt brushless motor. It says 2 or 3S. I would imagine on 3S you're going to balloon and rip up some tires. You might even break some drive lines. Speaking of drive line, so you do have all metal links. You have metal drive shafts. I thought they were plastic until I scratched one up with my knife. That's all metal. You do have full ball bearings. Appears to be your standard carbon-ish steel driveline. As you can tell, locked differentials. There's no taking that. That's a locked diff. Pretty chunky drive line. You do have sway bar on the rear end, stop it from torque twisting as much. I will say these shocks look nice, man. They seem like they're going to be damn fine shocks. I like them. I like them a lot. Shock positioning. You have a plethora on the rear, a plethora on the front. We've got 9 in the front and 9 in the rear. So you got lots of different positions. From what I read, this is made in the mid configuration as far as wheelbase. Something about this said that you could stretch it out a little bit and or shorten it a little bit. I don't know much about that. Hadn't dug into that. Didn't even look at it. Looking at the frame, I'm not really... Up there it is. Okay, so you do have 3 different positions. Let's see if we can... I don't know if you can see those right there, those holes. But you do have 3 different chassis length configurations there. That's pretty nifty. Do have really simple plastic body and shock mounts. They are damn beefy, that's for sure. Got the metal case, 25 kilogram servo. These tires feel good. They do. Hobby Wing 60 amp ESC. Dean's connector with a pretty decent lead, no matter where you decide to put your battery. She'll reach. I like that. I like it. You do have 3 position for your chassis and your arms. That's pretty nifty. I don't know, really not much else to say about it. Got itty bitty little bumper, front and rear, just little stubby guys. I will probably be picking up some larger aluminum shits so I can put those nifty little nut hooks on there and, you know, scale it out like all you crawler guys do. Even though it's not a crawler, I will be using it to pull a trailer eventually. I would like to have my Mojave on a trailer behind this, just because I'm an overgrown child. I don't know, not really much else to say about it. I need to charge a battery. Now, mind you, this is the second time I've tried to film this video. So, anyway, redcat, Wendigo. Pretty cool truck. Looks pretty awesome. Hopefully I'll have some fun with it. We can change that stance just a little bit. She's lots of body roll, lots of flexy. So, well, no, we'll work with it. We'll see what's going on with it. We'll change this blue over to some bed liner and just go from there. But for $226, bro, you can't buy these wheels, tires, and power system from anywhere for less than $200. So you're really not hurting yourself. Whether you like rock crawlers, rock bouncers, I mean, shit, dude. The value versus the price is on point, in my opinion. And what other RC cars do you have where, yeah, the passenger is looking at midget porn? I mean, really? That's worth $50 right there. That's worth 50 right there. So anyway, quick reminder, I'm almost to the 250 subscribers here on YouTube to give away that custom pit mat. So tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your uncle. Not the one, not the uncle that, not that one. Not that one. The good uncle, the crazy uncle, the uncle that probably lets you play with his RC cars. That uncle. That's the cool uncle. Tell everybody, man, I need these last 20 or so subscribers to be able to give you something free of charge. I don't understand. I don't get it. But to those that have been subscribed and are loyal, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. There's a couple of you guys that have really made my week this week with the communication. And I just want you to know that it means a lot. I like what I do. I do what I do because I want to. And it's really cool that somebody else appreciates and enjoys genuine fuckery, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, follow me on TikTok. If you need Relarlo stuff, I am an affiliate. Go to my link tree. Go get you some stuff that gives back to this channel so I can keep giving back to you. That's how I got all the coupon codes to give to you guys, man. Speaking of that, only one guy has emailed me to claim his coupon codes. I still got like $80 worth of money to give out to you guys. So I'll give you 2 weeks. If you haven't watched my video and heard your name called and can't respond to a simple email within 2 weeks, well, then I guess you're not that big of a fan. Hit that unsubscribe button if it's not that big of a deal to you. I appreciate you being here, but I like my interaction. I like to know that I'm making somebody happy with something, because the wife sure as hell don't like the fact that I spend all this money on all these toys. But, yeah, that's neither here nor there. Civil dispute. What else was I going to say? Oh, Sticker Mule is printing me up some more nice grade A stickers. They're 3 inches long by 0.85 tall, so they'll fit real nice on these RC cars. That, along with some other things, are available soon, somewhere. Follow me on TikTok. Bargain Bashers RC is starting to push DRC products. If you got a kid, a nephew, a neighbor, a friend, whatever, and they got some small little ones that you want to get into the RC or just want to get them a toy, go check out Bargain Bashers RC over on TikTok or here on YouTube. But hit him up on TikTok, and he has some links to some very inexpensive, awesome little trucks that could do a plethora of things for that special little guy or little gal in your family. Help that guy out. He's a cool cat. Yeah, I got a local buddy that should be getting his today too. I'm gonna see which one of us breaks it first. I hope this video works, because if it doesn't, I'm not gonna do this again. So if you are seeing this video, Yeah, got it that time. Twice. Screwed them up the other day. Screwed it up again today. Let's hope that this one works. Drop out, tune in, sub up, Slimeball RC. Peace.